It's me, Aria Zero. Oh, we don't have music. Shit. 1 second. It's always so embarrassing. Oh, I always have it ready to go, usually, but I pause it because I'm listening to my pre-show playlist because I like it. Good morning, afternoon, evening, night, everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful Wednesday. This is a lot of energy for me being awake for an hour, but I am showered. I'm a clean girl. And let me go through everything really fast. Wait, I see that.
You got a star.
Bing! Sasha! Thank you for 9 months. Thank you for your Twitch Prime. I appreciate you. Okay, let me scroll to the tippy top. First things first, Royal. Hi, Breb. Congrats on your Keldeo. Oh my god. Salutations, Orange Juice, and congrats on your Duraludon. Oh my god, you're coming for Drayton. You're gonna be Drayton's new partner. Howdy, Royal. Hi, Static. Lavender Town Boy, congrats on your shiny your shiny Glamora. I should put a shiny sound on my soundboard so I could do that. Who else got things? Static got a Cleffa. That was almost our starter for Girly Pop Lock. Royal got a Alolan Vulpix. You have them. You have them. Hi, Ray. Congrats on your baby Wormadash. Hi, Rafi. Hi, Monsieur. Congrats on your Shadow Lunatone. I don't know if anyone's gotten a Shadow Pokemon yet, so you're the first Shadow Leo Moon happening. And it's Bingor. We got Bingor going. That's T. Hi, Andali. Oh, but how do you not know who Cosmoem is? I thought you liked Sun and Moon. But congrats on your Cosmoem. Wow, thanks for the shiny luck and the anti-shiny luck and the super shiny luck and the hydrate and the stretch. Quick mod update, just so I can talk about it. Royal and Static are mods. I've reached out to someone else. I'm not done reaching out to people. Just so people know, I still have, because I printed all the forms out, they're still on my bed. Cosmoem is pre-evo to Solgaleo and Lunala. It's in between Cosmog and them. Sending love right back to you, Royal. Yeah. Y'all, it's an impossible task, but I've narrowed it down. And then I stared at it for an hour and went, I need a break. And it worked, and then went to edit Girly Pop Lock. Me keeping up with the Bingoer? Oh my god. I mean, all the shiny luck, anti-shiny luck, and hydrate, those ones should be automated. There's still a chance. I started Static and Royal because they're already modding for Opal. I'm like, okay, T. Other person I've reached out to so far has not answered me. And I think we're gonna have 5 people. So, just so people know. Super shiny luck isn't automated. Want to put that in my reminders channel? I forgot that one wasn't automated. That one's glitched. Thank you. Oopsies. I forgot because I added that one after the fact. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a wonderful morning. I have also added a Twitch alert. The Aria Zero bot, once every 30 minutes. I think I did 30 minutes, or did I do 45 minutes? It's gonna tell me to drink water, because I need to drink more water. So we'll see if that works today. But yeah, I'm gonna try my damnedest to reach out to everyone else today. I just have social anxiety, and the point of this form was to not have social anxiety, but I still do. And yeah. Anyways, we're just gonna get straight into this hunt for shiny Dunsparce because it's fun. And we can yap while we do it. I hope I get a rose. Wait, I don't have my soundboard up. It's just like, it's the part of me that's like, I shouldn't make everyone, but I want to make everyone, but I can't. That's not okay to do. That's gonna be too much. But, okay. Where is... I wanted to play the Rizzler for you. You got shiny Dunsparce today. Thank you for the luck, monsieur. We're doing, like, we have a lot of shiny Dunsparce. We just need the 3 segment. Also, my window's open and there's a plane going overhead, so if you can hear that, I apologize. What do I need? A shit ton of tofu. That's what we need. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shoot. And I need to hit the right button. What is that emote? What is that? That's so funny. That's a peak face. Okay, we're gonna do sweet and bitter. And magical heart. Oh my god, y'all, I was playing Peak last night. I was trying to solo Ascent 1. Because I asked Mary if they wanted to play last night, but they had plans. Which is totally fair. I tried to solo Ascent 1. And I died halfway up the Alpine again. It was very sad. And it was one of those things where I realized I committed to a climb that wasn't doable, but I realized too late when there wasn't enough time or energy to get down safely. And I was like, I had a bunch of healing shit, so I'm like, if I can survive the fall, but because it's Ascent 1, it makes the fall damage greater. So I was like, I can't. Torfor. Oh, that magical girl heart is hidden. That magical girl heart is hidden. You unlocked it if you watched a streamer playing Peak while also using Stream Together? Wait! That's tea! Wait, do I have that? I want it. I did a Stream Together while playing Peak. I should have it! What is it called? I don't think I have it. Where? That's so sad for me. Pew, 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 pew. Well, I'm so excited that bingo is a thing again, because I surely gave up on it. But this is big news. Okay, let me jump. Even Pokemon eating a tofu sandwich for the 4th time this week. They're like, and it's specifically Twitch chat. This time Hisui and Lilligant got a chance to get in on that. But like, poor Twitch chat, poor y'all. One day there's gonna be a blue-nosed giraffe rig up here, and I'm gonna miss it, and it's gonna be embarrassing. But today is not that day. Or if it is, I didn't know it. I don't know how to see autosave. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's something we take off bingo, because I've just permanently turned autosave off. I don't do autosave in Scarlet and Violet anymore. I never turn it back on because I only shiny hunt now. Well, not only, but I basically only shiny hunt. So maybe is the only thing missing for you? We could probably check it off then, because it's like, yeah, that's fine, Static. I forgot about that, because yeah, if I turn it back on, then I'll forget to turn it off, and then that's a problem. And I was like, it's a lesser of two evils to just always have it off. Yay! Ray just got a bingo, Ray just got a bingo. Ray just got a bingo. Did you see that, Dunsparce? Oh, sorry. Sorry, Gia, I didn't mean it. Yeah. I think today's the day we're gonna get shiny 3-segment Dunsparce. The Dunsparce. The Dunsparce. Da 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 da. Oh my god. You know what? Maybe I should close my window. Is that coming through my microphone? Totally. Okay, 1 second. I'm just gonna close this one. Okay, it's still kind of loud, but it's less loud now. I was the kid that lost hours of progress because they forgot to save, so on principle I don't let myself turn it off. That's fair. I have been that way, but now I'm the person who will save 86 times. It expires September 30th. Do I have to redeem it? Because I want it. Autosave is great. Autosave on Animal Crossing. Because, like, also, like, I mean, the benefit with the Switch as well for me is because it's battery powered, if the power goes out, it's not gonna die immediately. The thing that made me lose save data was less so about forgetting to save, and more so about a power cord accidentally getting yanked. Or getting knocked out somehow. So, like, you know. You know. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da. Whee! Just watch a streamer play Peak while also stream. Okay, well, I played Peak. Well, maybe we played it too early. Well, we're gonna be doing it literally on the 28th. Because we're doing peak for Sunday lobby this week. Got my shiny 3 segment to Dunsparce in 23 shinies. Damn. Watch the one girl. Was it shiny Catherine, Ray? Because shiny Catherine did a evolving a shiny Dunsparce every day until I get 3 segments. I like her. I like her content. She's very relaxing, but also like silly, which I enjoy. There's a good balance. Jimmy, congrats on your not material girl, your Indeedee girl. Okay. Whee! Whee! Oops. Oops. Did I get Bonefish? So here's the deal. Basically, 5 to 10 minutes after Static sent that, I died in peak. And then I went to try to get Bonefish, and I did 2 UFO runs, but I kept getting, like, the UFO kept wearing off before I could get to the Bonefish, and then I went, I have work I need to do tonight. I don't want to get locked in on trying to do this. Damn, I keep accidentally touching these. Couldn't continue Mariomon for now? Why? But it's so fun. I will say World 5 is my least favorite world, so. And I know you were doing the Wario and Waluigi stuff, weren't you? Which is, like, you were on 3 and 4. But yeah, I tried twice, but I couldn't get the UFO where I needed it to be fast enough. Yeah, I don't like the DK world. That one took so long. It was, like, it was cool. Raffi, congrats on your Alolan Doug trio. You got 3 wigs. Wait. You got 3 wigs. A bob, a lob, and a lace front. It was so long and a little repetitive for me. Gar, congrats on your Toadscruel. Ooh, I want to do shiny Toadscruel at some point because I love the colors on it. Whee! Okay. Good morning. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. I'm like more awake than I should be, but I woke up at like 9:30, 9. Ooh, that was a shiny! Right? No, don't you run. I love that shinies can't disappear. Oh my god, because that would have burrowed away and I would have thrown up. You got 3 of them, I think. Oh, they're fun. I'm gonna have to do that. Okay. What is this, 9:30 a.m.? I think that's her name. Because that's what I said when she appeared. 9:30 a.m. waking up in the morning, gotta get fresh, gotta go downstairs, gotta have my bowl, gotta have cereal, seeing everything, the time is going, ticking on, everybody's rushing. Okay. Sorry, that was too much energy for the morning. I showered, so I feel like extra awake. 9:30 a.m. The one I used in my Violet team is named Gribbers. Oh my god, better the alternative name. Wait. Throw up? Okay, wait, here we go. Our first one. Skipped a day from the gym due to feeling ill, and now I can only reliably lift 5K less. Wait, maybe because I'm still in late stage recovery? Well, probably. That would make sense. If you're still, like, a little sicky or still recovering slightly. Know what I was complaining about the other day? On Friday, I was at the club, and I was hanging out with someone. And they were nice. And we were collectively complaining about lingering coughs after being sick. Because, like, why do they last so long? Like, for what? For what reason? Like, go away? Yeah, that's all shinies. These are all shinies. Because after we did Flowette on Monday, I moved on to the Dunsparce, and we did 3 sandwiches. So yeah. So if anyone wants a shiny 2 segment to Dunsparce after I'm done this hunt. My coffee linger for right, Ray? Like, what is up with that? Like, stop. It's so annoying. And for me, it's really bad because it's particularly bad when I laugh. Shiny! That's laugh. And it's so annoying because I like to laugh. You should have heard me at my progress report in lab on Monday. Oh no. You have an eternal cough because of heartburn. I have heartburn. Do I have an eternal cough? Well, I have acid reflux. Is that the same thing exactly? I don't know. Okay, this is laugh. That's 9:31 a.m. Whee! It's kind of funny because naming them after whatever we're talking about low-key makes like a little diary entry of all of our shinies, our shiny Dunsparces. So we got 9:30 a.m. and laugh so far. Right, I literally have a cough right now. Like, I mean, it's also fall. Like, it's legally fall now, right? It's getting colder. Like, this is the season. Like, kids are back at school. People are back in college. People are back to work full-time a lot of, like, for people who have summers off. So it is, like, the season where getting sick is not uncommon. I mean, it's almost been just over a year ago at this point, but it would be just under a year ago. Early October was when I got COVID again last year for my second COVID moment. And that lasted a really long time. So I'm hoping I don't get done dirty this October. We gotta name one cough for acid reflux. Oh my god. If one appears while we're talking about acid reflux, I feel bad for that one. I powered through it, so well, that's good. But yeah, it's also because you know everyone, especially post-pandemic, whenever you cough, everyone's like, which, like, fair enough. But also, it's like, no, I was sick 3 weeks ago. Coin cougher. I used to have so many acid refluxes / heartburns. It's the worst. I mean, tomato is bad for me for it. I know tomato is an issue. Like, if I have pizza, tomato sauce. Oh, my cat wants in. Woo! Get in here. Come on. Tomato's the thing that triggers it bad. And is it because it's acidic? But the thing is, like, I like acidic food. I eat acidic food. I eat so much spicy food. And, like, it's the worst when I'm having tomato sauce. Like, sriracha don't do it that much to me. But I don't know. It's weird. Carbonated drinks mess me up, but I still drink it anyway. I don't drink a lot of carbonated stuff. Like, obviously I have a ginger beer here and there. But, like, I don't drink a lot of carbonated stuff at once, so I don't actually know how that affects me anymore. Didn't know about this. Taking notes. Also a lot of oily food. Robbie, congrats on your stone journey. Oh my god. You're one step closer to making Stonehenge. I was gonna say, I eat so much caffeine. I love caffeine. That's not actually what it is. It's not that I love caffeine, it's that I love things that have caffeine in it. So, by default. Nowadays they make me burp like never before. Lemons? Wait, what is that? Although I burp ladylike. I don't, unfortunately. I sound like some underworld behemoth is trying to emerge from my soul. Well, okay, that's a little dramatic. Well, sometimes I do. Not like my one friend who actually, she's the funniest because her burps are so gnarly. And then she goes, "Excuse me, I have indigestion." Triggers might differ from people to people, but look up GERD-friendly recipes for stuff that won't trigger acid reflux. Yeah, gnarly. Gnarly. Oh. Yeah. I've just learned that pizza is bad. And it's like, it's good that I know it now, though, because then I'll be like, if I have to go do a drag performance and pizza is an option, I'm like, no, I will not. Irma Gerd? Oh, I still need to watch Slation Royale. This new episode. I've seen a couple clips of it already because I've been awake for an hour and went on social media and there's clips of it. So, you know, it is what it is. But I don't really care about spoilers. And doesn't UK start this week? Or is that next week? When does UK start? It's soon. Ah. Hi, come sit with me. Come hop up here. I'm trying to get my cat to sit with me, y'all, so you can have a kitty cam. I'm manifesting it. I think it's this week, right? Yeah, okay, this week. I heard something very unfortunate about Drag Race. Wait, like US Drag Race? Or like Drag Race is a franchise. Wee 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 wee. Tia, if you come sit here, you can get a treat. Oh, okay, we're getting our fight. Let me activate. Okay, we're back. Yeah, sorry. I had to, turn on my cat cam. But turning on my cat cam means my mic breaks for a second. Which is really weird. It's because they're linked to the same thing now. And I also still have this broken. There. Dia! Dia! I've got treats for you! Come here! Okay. Well, the treats are there. Maybe she'll come up and get them. We'll see. Get over here! It's queer media and effect. Yeah. Is it rumors that it's gonna get canceled? Is that what's happening? Because I have been concerned about it. I'm like a little... Oh. That would be crazy, though. Tia did enter the workroom. Wait. And I did save after catching a shiny. Wait! Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Whee! 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 Okay, I want another. Yes! Yes, get up here. You got treats there. There we go. Those are from Arrows. Hi, Mouse. How are you? Welcome in. I hope you've been doing very well. Yes, Tia Cam. Yes, it's no longer just Pillow Cam. Oh, also. Well, I haven't 100% decided what time yet, but I got my schedule for my show on Saturday. I have to be there by 8. I just want to make sure I have ample time. We didn't get the shiny goal. Not yet. But that's okay if it got checked off by accident. Because shiny goal is 3 segment. That's okay, Royal. That's alright. I mean, we still got a shiny. Whee! Oh, speaking of, this is goal. What color of lights do you want, Robbie? Ban myself pink for Dudunsparce? Okay. That's pink. They're not as vibrant when, I'm like at the morning. Love how queer things are being talked about while I'm being a very gay farmer in The Sims. We love gay farmers in The Sims. Okay, this is goal. Can't you evolve the Dunsparce? Yeah, so what I was gonna do though, typically I do all the evolutions at the end of stream Opal. Or I can do them between sandwiches, you know? Oh, you back down? Okay. Did that work? Okay, I have to fix my cat cam automation. Apparently. Apparently! What am I doing? Yeah, I like doing them all together. At least when we have 5. Why did it get darker in game, I feel like? Whee! I mean, we could do them after each sandwich, because then, like, if we get it, we can move on with our lives, right? I'm fine with that. We still got 12 minutes on this one. What does phase on another shiny mean? That means like, so I'm targeting Dudunsparce. Let's say I ran into a shiny Fluttermane somehow though. Or like a shiny Glamora. Or a Girafarig. If I found a shiny Girafarig at the start, that'd be phasing. Kind of like when I don't know. What's a good example of when I've done that? Or a shiny Golduck. Like when I was looking for, when I randomly found the Sawsbuck that one time. In the distance. Or the other day, I don't know. Oh, the other day when we did the shiny bingo, how I was looking for Camerupt and I got 3 shiny Volcaronas. Yeah, the Volcaronas, yeah! Yeah. I've been watching shiny hunting content, so I've like learned the terminology. Whee! Which is fun. Yeah, I got 3 Volcaronas. I gave one of them to Pero, because Pero got us all shiny iron bundles.
She's really good.
Really good. But yeah, I got, technically, I found 12 shinies that day, but I caught 11 because there was a shiny Raichu that I completely walked past without knowing, because I wasn't looking for Raichu, and I was just trying to find the cave in Area Zero. But hey, Tia. Stop being weird. 1 second. Okay. Get out of there. You're not allowed in my drag closet, and you know that. So I'm going to close you out. There we go. Now she can't go in my drag closet. I can't feel my arms already. I hate sickness, but I can't stop for weeks because then my ADHD tells me to cancel gym. No, I understand that. I've been trying to set myself up for success with physical activity. As in, I keep telling myself I'm gonna. And then I don't. A cat cam did happen. Do you want to sit there again? We like when you sit here. We like this. Everyone loves you. She's real close to the camera right now. No? Okay. I tried, y'all. Oh my god! There's literally one right there! This one's cat cam. Oopsies, wrong button. There we go. It's looking grim for Spheal and ZA, which means literally no Gen 9 Spheal. Wait, really? I mean, maybe in the DLC. Do you have a favorite shiny Pokemon story? Mine is that one on playthrough of Violet. I had shiny Fletchling spawn literally on Poco Path right after getting Miraidon. Oh, that's cute! I'm very attached to... I don't remember the story, I guess. But I know I was a child. I found a full odds shiny Tangela on Mount Silver. And I named her Green Beans. I also, when I was doing my run of Diamond and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, I don't remember if it was the challenge run or the main run, but I did just casually find a shiny Starly and I named her Brunette and I used her for a while. Did I save beforehand? Yeah, I did. I think so. I've never played Hades, but I've heard it's fantastic. And everyone in it is hot. That's my knowledge of it. Whee! Please play Hades. Would I like it? It's like, it's really hard for me to tell, like, with a new genre or a new style game if I will be, like, into it or not. And, like, I'm always scared to try new things. So many Dunsparce. I know, right, Valis? We've got 4 shinies today on 1 sandwich so far. Oh, that one just died. But we're trying to get that 3 segment. Thank you so much for the follow, Valis. I really appreciate it. It's on sale? Oh, if it's on sale for cheapo, I would do it, because I've heard it's fantastic. And if you're interested in it, I think you'd like watching the videos on the game / dialogue, but I don't know if you'd like the combat. I'm notoriously bad at combat in video games. Unless it's turn-based. Then if it's like mathematical or like patterns and it's like slow strategy. Hey! Don't do that! 1 second. Oh. She's like messing with a wig bag. Oh, do you want this chair now? Is that what's happening? For once in your freaking life, you want the chair I bought for you, so I'm gonna have to take my chair back? Okay. Whee! Guess I'm standing. No, I'm sitting in this chair. You can have your chair. If you'd like to sit. Oh, she's Diva. The story's entirely built around you getting better at combat. Okay. The combat is very, like, it's very combat heavy and sometimes can be, like, low-key bullet hell. I was watching, Fawn and Games play Silk Song yesterday. It's my first, like, good look at Silk Song. Because, like, I've never played Hollow Knight, but I know people were excited for it. And it looked so hard. It looked so hard. I was like, damn. You're eating a baby. Oh, banana. How dare you? What do you mean you're eating a baby? Back when I went down the rabbit hole after reading Song of Achilles. Wait. I love Metroidvania as a genre, but I doubt I'm ever playing those two games. It's just so hard. A baby banana. Oh. Ube, congrats on your Minun. How are you? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zones. My hot take, I bought Hollow Knight and didn't like it. I think that's fair though. Not every game is for everyone. Like, I know people who don't like Animal Crossing, and Animal Crossing is so popular. I know people who don't like, Stardew Valley. Also so popular. Not every game is for everyone. Just where I'm like, I think Hollow Knight and Silksong, the animation looks beautiful, the worlds look beautiful. I get why people love it. I think I would just find it too difficult for my little pea brain. Good morning, divas! Oh my god, me when it's morning and I'm a diva. And my cat's being a menace. Da da. Okay. How much more time do we have on the sandwich? 5 minutes. Great. My nose is itchy. Stop. I showered. Okay. I just want like one more. My goal is one more shiny on this sandwich because that would feel really iconic. One shiny's all it takes. Falling in love with me. Ba ba bee da bee ba 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 ba. I blame working retail for that. I keep getting God of War games because I watch a lot of Jacksepticeye and he's so passionate about it, but I hate the game so much. Oh. Well, okay, so here's an example for me. Here's an example for me of a game that I kept trying to buy that I'm not allowed to buy anymore of because like I want to like them, I want to play them, but I buy them and I don't because I'm not good at them and I don't get sucked in, and it's the Zelda games. I think Zelda games, the world building, fantastic. The characters are so cool, the stories, interesting. I'm just so bad at them. And there's just enough things in it that deter me from playing that I'm not allowed to spend money on them anymore because it's a waste of my money, and I know that. Like, I bought so many Zelda games. I bought, what do I have? Skyward Sword, I bought Ocarina of Time 3D, Majora's Mask, Spirit Tracks, what else? I think I have Phantom Hourglass, or I borrowed it from a friend. I have, did I say Wind Waker HD already? I don't know if I did. Breath of the Wild. Oh my god! Well, I didn't save before this one. I would say this is, if we want to check off phase, I'll count this one as a phase, because it's not what we're looking for. This one's also named Zelda. I famously don't like Pokemon, so you don't have to do something. You don't have to like something just because everyone else likes it. I did actually, the one Zelda game I've beaten that I did really like was Hyrule Warriors. The Wii U one. I got really into Hyrule Warriors, the Wii U one. Da. Okay, well that's fun. But yeah, like, I think I got to the Fire World in Skyward Sword. Spirit Tracks I liked. I did almost beat Spirit Tracks. I got to the final world and then just didn't finish the game, I guess, because why would I? I really liked Hyrule Warriors, though. What other Zelda games do I have? I mean, I have Twilight Princess, but I've never played it. It's my sister's. I had Zelda 2. I had a bunch of the ones from, like, the Virtual Console. So, like, you know. I've just, like, and, like, Breath of the Wild, I played a chunk of Breath of the Wild. I got it on sale. Just to try it, because I was like, it was on sale, it was like $50, and it was still expensive, but I'm like, everyone loves it, I want to try it. And I did have fun playing it, but there's just like, I don't know, it didn't suck me in. And I had fun playing it when I was playing it with a friend hanging out with me who had played the game before. And it was mostly because she was laughing at how silly it was. I have so many Zelda games I didn't finish, and I love Zelda. Like, literally, let me see. Oopsies. Does it tell me how long I played Zelda Breath of the Wild? Maybe not. Maybe because it's not been played recently enough. Up to 20 titles. I want to see the rest of them. Wow. Oh my god. 1,400 hours on Animal Crossing. I decided I won't do the Banana Post game. It feels like a chore now, and gaming should be fun. That's fair. Would have loved like 2 layers less. Yeah! Yeah, Bonanza was big. That's insane. Listen, I need you all to remember. It came out at the start of COVID, and I broke up with my partner at the start of COVID. When the game came out. So, I played that game 8 hours a day. Okay. Well, I guess we can't see how long I played Breath of the Wild. It's boring static. That was the one where I almost went, maybe I'll get this, because it looks so different, but I went, no. I feel like you needed therapy, but instead had Animal Crossing. Well, yes, you're right. Island tour when? Well, so I restarted my island. This is the thing, is I restarted my island. And so now it's very barren. I restarted my island a bunch of times. I wonder if I could do a dream address on them though. It might be up my ally. I just find the combat so boring. Oh. It's like spawn a monster, hide in a corner, then wait. Oh. I mean, like, honestly, as someone who played Breath of the Wild by rolling bombs down the hills at the monsters because I didn't want to get too close to them, and like picking up metal doors and dropping them on them, like, that's what I did. My island is forever in my 3rd makeover limbo. Half the island's completely torn down, never to be built. Yeah. Do I need help? So what's actually happened is my mom's playing Animal Crossing, and I have it as a cartridge, so she's playing it every day. So it's set up on the Switch 1 right now for her. And I haven't gotten back to it, and I think I'm just gonna, like, if I'm feeling the itch to play it again, I will. But I'm enjoying other games right now, and I think Pokopia is gonna, like, fill that void for me once that game comes out. Who's my mom's favorite villager? She doesn't have her on her island, but she played Pocket Camp for, like, the longest time. And she likes Sylvana, who's a little squirrel. On her island right now, she has Cookie the dog, who she saved from a scorpion island, and she really likes Cookie. Who else does she have right now? I know she likes Cookie though. And she has Flo the penguin, and she's had Flo since day 1, and she likes Flo. My villages are iconic. Oh, know what? Oh, my sandwich is up. Damn. The iconic thing about my villagers is I have Kiki and Pearl and their neighbors, and like my cats. We have a calico and a black cat. So I basically have my kitties, which I think is pretty cute. Okay, sandwich up. Let's do some evolutions. Cookie's a cutie, right? My favorite villager is Sky. I like Sky the wolf. Oh, maybe I should look where I'm walking. I want to go back to the crystal stage. That's where we evolve them. Drago's cool. I really like, I like Ione as well. My favorite alligator is Roswell, I think is his name. He was the new alligator they added with the 2.0. And I don't know why I like him, I just do. I bet I still have dodo codes or dream addresses from some of my old ones though. Okay. We got 9:30 a.m., laugh, goal, and cat cam. I'm gonna have to give them all a drill run. And then we can evolve them and see. Where do we rank Sylvana? I think I put her an ally. She doesn't really serve drag to me. It was probably Ally. That's where my gut says right now. And she's a cutie. But like, you know how in Pocket Camp you could have a buddy? Sylvana's who my mama's buddy was. Okay. Evolution time. Look, there's 2 of me. Which one's the real one? Ooh, I'm cloned. Ooh. Oh, stupid. Oh. I want to do a little ASMR moment for you. What do I have that I could do ASMR with for you? How's that? Was that good? I love Penelope, the little scientist mouse. Oh, she's cute. Penelope's cute. Okay. Our first Evo. Yay! Royal got a bingo. 9:30 a.m.'s evolving. Static got a bingo. Congrats. 9:30 a.m. is a 2-segment diva. Wait, Andali's got a bingo too. Everybody got a second one. You got Iono, or Ione, Shep, Apollo, Dom, Lucky, Chai, Raymond, Judy, Shino, and Sasha. Oh, you got that popular divas island. Everyone's jealous of your island. Okay. This is Laugh. If you want to laugh, you only get 2 segments. You are not allowed to laugh and be 3 segments. Night in my sexy sheet. Is she live, laugh, love? We should get a live and a love. Oh, she's boring. Goal! Imagine Goal was the 3 segment. Damn, that could have been so good. Opal got a bingo too. Wow, everyone's getting bingo. Miraculous what happens when it actually gets ran. Oh, you see your gym crush. I see my cat cam evolving. My cat wants out. Nope, not yet. No 3 segment yet for us. What is happening over my house right now? It sounds like an alien airplane. Can y'all hear that? Maybe that's something that should be on bingo. Some loud noise comes through my window. Someone put that in my reminders chat. Oh. Huh? What? Raptor was delayed by 1 day. Girl, the UFO is ready to take the moon, bitch. I want to add to bingo general events. I want to add a something that implies that there's a noise coming through my window and picks up on mic. Cause that happens a lot. Oh my God, is Aria gonna get abducted to Area Zero? I think I might. Okay, do you want out, Diva? Has my water bot not worked? Why is my water bot not working? Let me check that before I make this sandwich. Because I've not been reminded to hydrate by it. Why is it not working? What is wrong with it? Online interval. I'm gonna die. I am gonna die. Okay, you want out? Hi. Either that or I've just fully ignored it. But I don't think I fully ignored it. I'm gonna add extra emotes to it so it stands out. Baby. Save. Online interval. Okay. Save. Okay, it says it's working. Have I just like completely ignored it? I wonder if I did. I'm gonna scroll up. Okay, not that I can see. Well, we'll see. We'll see if it works. It's just stream elements every 30 minutes. I redeemed a send love a while ago in hopes of getting Kazoo for bingo. Oh. Sorry. Hydrate, thank you. All the bot does is it's one of the timer ones. You know how I have the timer ones that say, hey, if you're not following, drop a follow. Hey, I have a Discord. It's one that every 30 minutes is supposed to say, hey, drink water. That's all it is. I set it up and I'm like, why? Posture check, thank you. Let me do a little. Okay. I'm a human again. Me when I'm a human. Me when I'm a human. No, it's like, it's a timer, so I set it up. I set it up the same way I set up the other things. That's the thing. It's not like a specific bot. It's like, I typed it all up and put it in the message. I just don't understand why it hasn't activated. Okay, flower. Now you need a snack, and I have bingo. Oh, well, we'll see if I get a snack. Usually around, 1 p.m. I'm like, oh, I'm hungry. But that was back when I'd wake up at like 8 a.m. Now I'm waking up at like 9:30 a.m. Eat a Dudunsparce for a snack? I bet they'd be like, oh, wow, that was risky. I bet they'd be chewy like a gummy. What flavor? I guess, shiny Dudunsparce is probably like lemonade, like pink lemonade. That's what I'm thinking. And regular Dudunsparce would be like a blue lemonade, like a blue raspberry lemonade. I think that'd be cute. Battle Royale. Oh my god, not y'all fighting for free. That's why there's too many 2-segment ones. Because everyone's taking a bite out of the 3rd segment. You're right. Everyone says you have a segment to spare. You're gonna win. I love that everyone levitates for these too. Maybe I should fix that at some point. Okay. Into the area we go. Oh, I love Mystery Dungeon music. Do 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 do. I hope Techno wins. Meow. Okay, any blue noses? Blue snout, blue snout. I don't see any. I think we're good. And if there is one, I didn't see it, so it's not real. I got 2nd place 3 times. Orange juice for a brekkie. Wawa. Wait, who won? We're so close. You're dead already? Oh. They said we gotta take Ray out. Ba, 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 ba. Period. Wait, Mouse. You manifested it. It worked. You ate that up. I love that. I told you. Well, Techna died. Oh. Techna, no. That's my diva. I love her. I have no idea how I'm gonna edit that Girly Pop Lock episode down. It's like, there's so much freaking story in it, and I leave all of the story cutscenes in, but I think I'm gonna have to do somewhere. I'm like, yeah, I had a meeting with these people, and this is the gist of it. Just to like save time on that edit, because, oh my god. Episode 8 had so much. And there was like 3 trainer gauntlets, because there was Dragon Spiral, Relic Castle, and the gym. There was so much. I mean, I've got the video down to like 2.5 hours already from working on it last night. I cut it down to 2.5 hours. I'm cutting out a lot of Route 7 or whatever it was. I'm gonna have to tell you a summary rather than the whole scenes. Yeah, I think some of them I can do the full scenes, but some of them I can do summaries for. Like, the meeting at the, oh, that's meeting. Or is this summary? This could be summary. The meeting at the museum, like, that could be a summary. Be like, Team Plasma wastes their time. That's true. That's a good idea. I am gonna do, like, a bunch of the... Here's a Team Plasma gauntlet. H2Ho killed them all. Here's another Team Plasma gauntlet. H2Ho killed them all. Oh, I was listening to this Route 10 music earlier today. Oh my god. I love this mix that we have going right now. It's like, let me read what its title is. Nostalgic Pokemon music, but it's my favorite start the day. Yeah, that's not actually, not Simmery. That's not actually a sentence, but that's fine. Nostalgic Pokemon music, but it's my favorite start the day. Wikipedia storytelling and jump cut a lot of it. Honestly, that might be the move. I love Summery so much that I blocked Tsunami Muse. That's crazy. Whee! The way I'll actually die if we find a Dragon Scale next episode, I'm gonna be so mad. Or if we find a really cool encounter, because we're not doing any more encounters, I'm like, damn, if there's something really cool in Victory Road. But, you know. Arcane Season 2 was the most egregious example of it. Wait, a few TV shows the past 2 years started doing Wikipedia storytelling. What? Jacob, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. That's such a weird concept to me. Why would they do that? Why would Arcane do that? Arcane's so popular. They don't have to do that. If Aria finds a dragon scale, she's gonna be hella mean. I'm gonna be so mean right now. I am very interested in how this Shedinja is gonna go for us. She has a really funny moveset. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. Happy to have you here. We're trying to find our shiny 3-segment Dudunsparce. We haven't found it yet. This is sandwich number 2 of the day. So, but we're having pretty good luck with shinies, which is nice. I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah, someone's like doing construction outside. I will say, the one downside for me doing Wednesday mornings, my time, is Wednesday mornings seems to be the like yard work day. And it's the day when all the machines are out and everyone's doing stuff. But I'm like, it's almost winter, so that should like stop soon, right? Arcane was scheduled to be 5 years, and for budget reasons, they only did 2 seasons. Oh. And for the final season, they straight up just sped run through their entire arc and focused on building spin-offs instead of pivoting to make it contain a 2-season story. That's a weird choice. Because it was so popular. I'm a Pokemon fan as well. Well, you're at the right place then. I think we're all Pokemon fans here. And if you're not a Pokemon fan and you're here, I commend you for hanging out with me while I look for a pink Dunsparce. Whee! Okay. It was popular, but it was expensive. Okay. I mean, I understand why it was expensive. And if they are like, I don't know. Like, I've seen the animation. The animation is crazy. What's my favorite Mon? Vulpix. Oop. That's my Vulpix collection up there. I've got 5. Just kidding. I've got 6 Alolan Vulpix. No, 5 of Alolan Vulpix. 3 Cantonian Vulpix, and 1 of each Ninetales. I hate Pokemon, especially Spheal. Spheal is a roundie. What's up with that? Uh-huh. I believe that. Whee! But I also like Glamora, Reuniclus, Cradily. Like, it's hard. I've committed in my life to be like, no, Vulpix has a place in my heart. It's had a place in my heart since I was a child. Like, I wanted to be Vulpix in the Pokemon anime when I was a kid. So I can be like, Vulpix is my like childhood favorite. But I love Glamora. I love Reuniclus. I love Cradily. Love-Disc is really funny. Knights of Gwen has such pretty animation. Its animation is so good. Right, 100% could have afforded to keep it 5 seasons, but the execs were hoping this show would have printed money and brought new players to League, but it didn't. Oh. Damn. The execs are still learning that lesson, that if you do a multimedia franchise, you're gonna get multiple types of fans who only engage in one part of the franchise and rarely interact with all of it. Yeah, well, that's how it is, though. You can't expect... some people just want to watch shows, some people just want to play games, some people if you're gonna do a series that also has like books, some people just want to read books. Like, that's how it is. They're not gonna do everything. Like, I don't read the Pokemon books. I don't watch the Pokemon shows, really. I play the games. I sometimes watch the shows. Thank you for the super shiny luck, Lavender. I appreciate it. Gotta head to class. Oh, have a good class. I hope you learn a lot and I hope your head doesn't hurt after. My head hurt a lot after class. Even with the games you don't play TCG. That's true, I don't play TCG. You're so right. The only time I watch Pokemon show or movie is the odd time I click onto their Twitch stream playing them. The old anime, I will go back and watch. Like, I did watch, 2 years ago, I rewatched all of Diamond and Pearl. And I was saying on, what day was it? Monday? I think, that I want to go watch Ruby Sapphire, I think. Because I want to see more Pokemon contests, and I want to see more Team Rocket BS. I've been watching Horizons because it's been very good about continuing with the plot even during filler episodes. Oh, that's good. That's good. I've not watched Horizons, but maybe I should. Maybe I should. It looks silly. I think, like, when it was coming out, it was, like, a little bit too much effort for me to, like, try to keep up with. But now that there's a bunch of it out and I could binge it, that might not be a bad idea. Then at the gym, somehow I managed an hour, even if I probably shouldn't have, being somewhat weak from sickness. But, I mean, like, a little bit of movement is never a bad thing, you know? It's good to get your body going. Maybe I'll go for a walk after stream. Y'all, actually, I'm out of coffee. Did I go to the coffee store and buy more coffee? Here's the thing, like, okay. I get my coffee from a local shop. Because it's the coffee I like. But I have to bus to get there. And bus tickets here are like $3. So last time I did do it on one bus ticket. I did it with a transfer because it was in and out. I was pretty fast. So that's $3. But if I go to the shop, I'm going to buy a coffee as well, which is going to be like $6 or $7 because of tip and, you know, whatever. So then that's essentially $10. And if I do it on 2 bus tickets, that's $13 to go pick up the coffee. And last time I did that because I was like, well, I don't want to spend money on shipping. Shipping the coffee to my house is $10, which is objectively cheaper than 2 bus tickets and buying myself a coffee. And it saves me time. Bye, Static! Thanks for hanging out! So, you know? Tinkertuff in the anime is so funny. I've seen Screamtail looks really funny, too. So maybe I do watch. Maybe I do try. But yeah, it's just like, what do I do with my life? Do I go spend an hour and a half, maybe, trying to go pick up my coffee? Or should I just order it? But it's also like, I want it now. So if I order it, when will it arrive? You know, I have to think about that. I have to be more prepared and like pre-order it. Like a week in advance, maybe. I don't know. It's like a weird 4th grade math problem, I feel like. I heard that GameStop will be selling... They're not selling them. They're giving out codes. So if you go in and show your screen, like show your title screen or whatever, they'll give you a code. That's my understanding. I don't think they're selling them. Oh! Shiny! What do I want to call this one? 4th grade, math problem, coffee. Maybe this one's coffee. I'm gonna call this one coffee. Tina. Selling is illegal. That's what I was thinking, right? I feel like they can't do that. Coffee? We'll do coffee for this one. Our diary entries that I just complained about spending money on coffee. Maybe I could see if a friend wants to go with me, though. Because if a friend wants to go get coffee with me, then not only is that cute and I get to see my friend, but it makes the outing feel less like an errand and more like worthwhile. You know what I mean? It feels like it's an outing rather than an errand, you know? I have a friend who I haven't seen in a long time, actually, because we've both been busy and our schedules just haven't aligned. Maybe I should text her. I'll send her a voice memo. I could also ask my sister if she's not working, because sometimes we go out and get coffee together. Voice memo. Is it gonna let me? It's not gonna let me do a voice memo. This isn't fair. Ugh. It's not, the button's not working. Why am I getting so many Dunsparces? I'm trying to get 3 segment shiny Dudunsparce. That's why. So it's on average 1 in 100 Dunsparces evolve into a 3 segment instead of a 2 segment. So that's what we're doing. We're trying to get a 3 segment shiny Dudunsparce. I saw shiny Catherine do it and it looked like fun. So I wanted to do it. But I also, it's a nice break because we finished our Floette hunt on Monday. Oh my god. So remember how voice memo didn't work? It started transcribing everything I was saying. That was crazy. Yes, they'll give you codes in the store. Yeah. That starts on the 26th, I think. I feel like I should go do it, but I can only get Miraidon. Because I don't have Violet. I'm holding off until I get my Switch 2 for this hunt because of the 30 encounters on screen at a time. Yeah, I don't blame you, Robbie. It is so nice on the Switch 2. Shiny hunting in general on the Switch 2 is so nice. I was worried at first because I'm like, well, it's probably easier to miss a shiny, but it's also so much easier for one to spawn in. I think that was Natalie paying me a visit. But yeah, it's nice because shiny Dunsparce really stands out. Like, obviously not as aggressively as other shinies do, but it's a lot easier to see than, like, Floette. So it's nice. It's nice for my little brain. I did get all the shiny Floette variants. On Monday, we got our blue one finally, and I cried. Almost. I did my equivalent of crying, because I don't really... Not often do I shed tears, but, like, the emotional impact was there. Why do you feel so blue, Floette? Listen, it was a big moment. It was the only Floette we ran into. It was the only shiny Floette was the blue one. She knew. She knew I needed her in that moment. And it was funny because it was while I was talking about feeling, I was having a moderately vulnerable conversation about my struggle of being okay with asking people for help. With just things in general. And then she showed up, and I went, this is why you ask people for help. Because then you get your shiny goal. I enjoy looking at my points count after that Mario Party stream. You ate that up. The points got crazy from that one. It was wild. It was really fun. We're never going to do it ever again unless a new Mario Party game comes out with 5-turn parties. And thank God, because when we did that redeem on the ZeroCon, 5-turn parties didn't exist yet. So it was very kind of them to add that feature in specifically for me. I'm also so incredibly busy with packing and selling things for the move. I don't have time for the Let's Go playthrough I started so that I could get shiny Meltan. Oh, that's fair though. Moving is busy. Moving is busy and takes a lot of energy, a lot of brain space. Like... Especially for, like, a big move, like what you're doing. I mean, all moves are big, but, like, you know what I mean. We will keep doing 5-turn parties. We're just never gonna do, like, here's all 7 of them in one day. My thought is, like, if we're ever playing and we do a game and it goes by surprisingly fast and we're like at 2 hours or something, we could do a quick 5-turn, you know what I mean? But we're never gonna sit down and do a 5-turn of every board again. Probably. Yeah. I like the 5-turn ones though, they're really fun. Whee! And then this week we're taking a break from Mario Party because we're gonna play Peak. Because Peak is fun, and we just did 7 parties. 3 to 4, 5-turn sounds lovely. Yeah, honestly it is. Like, I'd say the energy started dying after the 4th one. Because we were all tired. Mind you, the first few rounds were very emotionally charged. They were very dramatic, and the frenzy parties are. So by the time we got to Westernland, and it was just like only Opal can win, basically, we were all just like, this is fine. And none of us were like I play Mario Party with Opal, Mary, and Jared because they are great people to play with. We can all lean into a bit, but no one actually gets upset. And we all know how each other like function with that. And that comes with when you play Mario Party with the same people over and over again. You kind of learn each other's mannerisms and how things work. And you can also pick up on when someone's like, if you do this, I'm never gonna forgive you. And you could, like, there is nuance to tone where you can be like, no, they'll actually be upset. Which isn't often. No, Opal, I was gonna say, that Party 5 on Westernland, when that happened, it was nice, because it was kind of like a mental break where it was like, there is no chance anyone else wins, which is fine. And there's nothing we really need to do to try to win, and we can just kind of hang out for a round and have like a break. Wow. This is not an Opal Crumble hate account. I was saying it was good. How dare you? Aria hates Opal, not clickbait. Yeah, totally. Opal's my least favorite person. 100%. Opal lurks a lot, Mouse. Not that, Ray. Have you seen our Ace Attorney streams? We're each other's biggest... I don't know what it is with Ace Attorney streams. Y'all should come to Ace Attorney tomorrow. Yeah, I have a fun surprise that I forgot about. This will be archived. Oh, I've been blackmailed. I see. It's on the 26th through October 15th, but one of the streamers said that the code's just released already, but I don't believe that streamer. Yeah. It's also possible that maybe the codes have been sent out to the stores, is what it is. So maybe some people are getting them early. Like, you know, sometimes people get games early and stuff too. It's possible that the codes are not active in game yet, though. It's actually an Opal Stan account. Well, you got your third bingo? Look at you go. Oh, I'm so sure. I'm so sure I know the surprise and I'm looking forward to it. Not this song, My Heart. It's so good! This is the best song. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. I love this song. I would love getting a third bingo. I don't even have one. Where? I'm sorry. Little boy Ray was pissing from his eyes. I ran to my mom. Which one was this? Is this in Sky? And Time? I love... Oh! This is Sky. Or is this Mystery Dungeon? What is this song called, actually? Okay, it's not Jubilife City. What is this one called? Don't Ever Forget? Is this Don't Ever Forget? This is probably Don't Ever Forget. Let me roll back and see. No, it's not. Da, 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 da. Oh, no, it is. It is. Okay. We're listening to it again. Surprise! Deaf. I could probably name them Don't Forget. Don't forget. There we go. That works. That's Don't Forget. Grovile? Oh, I got the game at like 7 or 8. 1 to 2 years into reading, and I got my first heartache. Oh. Well, we got 3 on this sandwich so far. That's not bad. By Demi Lovato. Is Through the Sea of Time on this playlist? No, but I like that song. Let's see if it loads. I did just try to set up through the Sea of Time. But it's not loading. Oh. 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 What is 39? I don't know what 39 is. And I actually don't have it open. Because I don't need to. And it's crazy. Ah! Da da. I did a bunch of writing for my college work and now my head hurts, so I need to lay down. Lay down, Diva! Lay down and relax. I'll find a nice little shiny Dunsparce. Multiple of the same target shiny. I mean, technically we called it. You know what? Sure. Sure, why not? Technically the target's 3 segment, what we called, we're not hunting 3 segment, we're hunting shiny Dunsparce if we want to be, like, technical. I guess. So, I'm fine with that. Hydrate, thank you! My hydrate bot still hasn't gone off! Okay, wait. I'm not over-exaggerating. I was bawling doing Grovyle and Dialga the same day. I don't blame you. You know what? I wonder if this is why. Let me try that. Okay. I changed one setting. I had it so that it didn't need any chat. It had 0 chat lines needed to pass for the bot to go off. And I wonder if that was an issue, so I've now set it to 1. So we'll see. Oh, this song's so good. Need to convince my mom the game was suited for kids after that. It's just emotional. It's good storytelling. It's really good storytelling. Oh, I want to replay that game now. If I played in the most, I'm not promising this because I have so many other things planned, way. If I played Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky on stream, would people watch? Cause Pole mole. My mom also thought that the Professor Layton movie isn't for kids because I was so invested. Oh. I've never done Professor Layton. Absolutely. By Gia Gunn. And then she gave me the childhood trauma. That's how it is. God. It wasn't Grovyle. It wasn't Dialga. The audacity. Oh my god. I haven't played Sky in time since I was a kid. So I'm like, I wonder if that would be fun to start. Do 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 do. Okay. Ba ba ba. I only play it when I can do save states now because things are somewhat busted. Oh, are they? I know that game is hard. Like, and some of those dungeons are big. And if you die, you're done for. The Monster House trauma I have from those games, In my video game music that will make you drive fast playlist, I have Dialga's Fight to the Finish. Oh, that's a good one. Never doing Purity Forest ever again. I don't remember Purity Forest. I remember getting really stuck on the Dusk Noir fight. Is that Purity Forest? That's after the time's dead, though. So I'm like... The final challenge? Okay, wait. We've been listening to this song for like 5 minutes. I can swap it back. There we go. Okay, I'll skip off of this song though. I'll bring us to this one. There we go. Woo! Red and Blue Rescue Team? Oh. Dialga's fight to the finish gets me pumped. And well, if I'm ever doing a hype mix, I find if music is a little too energetic. I love my pre-show playlist for hype streams. But for shiny hunting, if music's too like, I get stressed and I can't focus on anything and I can't think. And I like hypey music to like listen to, but I will never know what I'm talking about and I will just get overwhelmed. Reaction stream to video game OSTs? Pretty much at this point. I reacted to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky OST. And it was mind-blowing. 10 red arrows, impact font. My face like this, but there's 3 of them. I'm wearing different outfits in each one, but I'm not wearing that outfit once in the video. Grovile's dead in the corner. Dusknoir is looming behind me. I hate the screaming thumbnails. I'm guilty of making them sometimes for YouTube with the girly pop lock or the tier list ones. I do that. I do a gaspy one typically. And the couple I'm editing from played Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX, and they went to Buried Relic. They got to floor 70, something out of 99. And I was very impressed, but also really disappointed because they're so close. Damn. Gasp is different from screaming. That's true. I need to replay Mystery Dungeons and they're so good, right? Whenever I'm trying to get thumbnail pictures, what I do, after we do girly pop lock, I have a layout on OBS that's just like my camera. And I will just sit there for like a minute and a half making whatever faces come to mind. And I'm like, hopefully some of these are good. And then I screenshot them. Cause I'm like, it'll do. I'm like, I think about different moments in the episode like, my Pokemon's evolving! Look at these Pokemon we caught! I thought my cat was throwing up, but I think someone's hammering something outside. I'd like Pokemon to do a new Mr. Dungeon with all the new mons, but the story's actually good. That'd be good. I'd know. Isn't, like, next year Pokemon 30? I liked Rescue Team DX for the aesthetic, but the gameplay had some changes I really don't like. What were... Oh, is our sandwich done? Damn. What were the gameplay changes? Because I didn't pick up on it, but I hadn't played, like, the original in so long. The art was beautiful. For what? So I'll always prefer the OG. That's fair. Boo boo, ba dee bee, ba dee ba, ba doo bee, ba dee bee, ba bee ba bee, bee bee, ba ba da ba ba da 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 da. Status ailments were so useless against bosses. Oh, that is annoying. Okay, we've got 3. We've got summary, coffee. Don't forget. 3 Dunsparce stand before me. Prior to tonight, they were asked to evolve into a 3-segment Dudunsparce. Hopefully one of them can. Attack scaling, team composition mechanics and stuff. That's fair. I just was like, yeah, I never clocked it because I played that game when I was like baby. Tomorrow my mom will go to GameStop asking them if they'll give me codes for me. And then she'll pre-order ZA for me. Aww! I'm excited. I'm really excited for ZA. It's gonna be so fun. I particularly hate the optional Deoxys boss as it was changed so drastically. Oh. Really? Did I ever fight Deoxys? I don't know. I finally just started Drag Race Spain and it's pretty good so far. Is the new season airing right now? Or is it one of the previous seasons? Okay. Summary. I'm so excited for fashion in the game, which is so stupid, but it's gonna be so nice. This summary is short. You know what we should know? Summaries are not supposed to be too long. That makes sense. Okay, coffee. Is this gonna be a big cup of coffee? Just a medium. I don't need to order a large. Okay. I know, right, Royal? Ugh. I'm so excited about it. If you couldn't tell. Okay, don't forget. Don't forget. Damn. Okay. Next set we go. And if anyone's questioning about the Dunsparce at the top, that's Lemonade. Lemonade doesn't get to evolve. We did do a test on her without saving afterwards. She is a 2-segment. So don't worry about her. Not the raise curse. I couldn't be trusted. Okay, save again. Oopsies. Okay. Okay, Twitch chat. Not you sprinting away. We make a tofu sandwich. Me when I eat so much tofu on one day. I'm gonna have to go buy tofu soon. It's gonna be cute though. At least the thing is also tofu sandwiches very easy to make in this game. Like this is a very easy sandwich, which I appreciate. Because it's not like one I'm gonna mess up every time. Woo! Okay, maybe I shouldn't speak my truth. That was terrifying. Why did it go into the tofu? The tofu went in the tofu. Oh, what? Look at that unseasoned rice crispy. This would be so gross too, and I like tofu. This would be nasty. And I've had tofu on sandwiches before. It's so good. Coke orange lemonade. Oh. Oh, she said, That's an interesting combo of, oh shoot. I had my drink not on my desk properly, and it condensated onto the surface. That's like an lemon, Coke, and orange is interesting to me. I don't know why that's interesting to me, but it is. Wee. No lemon? But it's orange lemonade. There's no lemon in lemonade? Huh? Just Coke orange. Oh. Okay, well that makes sense. Wee. That's me running past you. Like going wee. Me when I fall. Wait, I never sent my friend a voice memo. It don't work. I'll just text after stream. And see if anyone wants to go with me. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Okay. Me when I look for a shiny. Me when I look for a pink lemonade. I don't drink a lot of lemonade. But sometimes when you're out at like a market or like a con and they have those lemonade stands, sometimes those just like hit different, you know? And it's like, And like, I'll never go out of my way to do it myself, but it'll be like my friends will be getting lemonade. And it's like, okay, I guess I'll get one. And then I have it, I'm like, and I see through universes. Or it's like, I'm having a rough social. actually, the thing that gets me eliminated the most at things like that is me having an anxiety attack because I'm anxious. And Blah Bob going, do you need anything? And I'm like, I don't know. And she's like, I'm gonna get you a lemonade. And I'm like, you know what? She's a sweetie. She's very kind to me. She is too kind to me. Not me beefing with a senior in the grocery store right now. What? Are they trying to snatch your orange Coke out of your hands? How could they? Where is my kitty? Oh no, she left, right? She wanted to leave. She said, let me out. That's a big Dunsparce. Can 3-segmented Dunsparce spawn? I think probably not. Is it like Mezzo Mix? No. No, it can't spawn? Okay, I didn't think so. But I was like, what if there's like a 0.0001 chance it could spawn? That'd be kind of sickening. But I'm not surprised that it can't. Mezzo Mix is a German soda. I haven't been to Germany since grade 9. But I was in Germany once upon a time. Wouldn't you know? I was almost born there. I was standing at the shelf, plenty of room behind me, big aisle. He scoffed and insulted me under his breath because he couldn't get through. He didn't have a shopping cart, just his cart of eggs. What? Huh? How dare you look at a shelf? That's ridiculous. Maybe you shouldn't be shopping. Me when I'm looking for a shiny. Me when I accidentally touch this Dunsparce. Ain't no old senior with barely something because he couldn't get through a hole. That I don't understand. Like what? I don't understand people sometimes. People are just nasty to be nasty sometimes, I feel like. Which I don't get. Why can't I jump over the Dunsparce? They're not tall. They're short. They're just long. I know he's actually pissed off because I had earplugs in. How dare you? How dare you? Mr. Making my own problems. Well, sometimes you just really need to feel like you had a hard day, you know? If I wasn't feeling sickish today, I'd also been confrontational with a group of boomers in the tramway today. I haven't been out of my house today. In fact, I don't remember the last time I left my house. I know I left my house on Friday. I don't think I did on Saturday. Did I on Monday? No, maybe I should go out and get that coffee today. Or at least get a coffee. That's not healthy. Oopsies. German boomers plus earplugs is an infuriating combo. Well, how dare you be listening? How dare you be listening? How dare you be watching a shiny Dudunsparce hunt? Who do you think you are? Stupid. Oh. Ba-da-ba-bee-ba-dee-ba-doo-ba. Me when I'm looking for a... Wow, our luck this sandwich has not been as good. I feel like normally we find one much faster. No wonder he's at an overripe age without a ring. Oh. Ah. Okay, calming myself down. Listen. That man did you dirty. I get it. And for what? for no reason. You were just shopping. You're trying to get your whatever. I forget what it's called. I tried. Oh, it's Peps. Okay. Oh, shiny. What's it called? What's the drink called? What's the drink called, Ray? I want to name this one after it. I feel like it's appropriate. Schwip schwab. I can't put the space in it because we only get 12 characters, but that's this Dunsparce. The tramway was very crowded, hard to have some space. They kept on complaining. Then I got pushed by a woman who wanted to enter. No one's fault. I touched one of the boomers' bag and he like went off. They went off like, haven't you learned not to touch what's not yours? I told them the tramway is crowded and everyone moved. It's not really a big deal. Damn. People are crazy. Call. But they're diary entries. So, you know, if we find another one really fast, I'll go in and change this one's name. But, like, I'm worried. I'm worried about if we find one in too long from now. We're gonna be talking about different things. But if I find one, like, immediately, I'll do it. Because that's funny. Me, when I'm looking for another shiny. What day is today? Wednesday? What do people do on Wednesdays? I need to keep editing. I need to get my coffee. Watch that Dunsparce fall off the edge. Also, going out in public for me, I should do it because it's healthy to get out and about and go for a little walkie-walkie. But also, maybe I'd have like a story to tell other than I played Peak last night by myself and died. I overheard their combo the whole time, and holy shit, basically, people who care about the environment are all stupid. I like to piss off the young staff at my job, and their stupid ecological concerns the whole 30 minutes. What the heck? Imagine? Oh my god. Imagine being... I can't imagine being like that. It's just... That sounds so exhausting to live your life like that. Huh? I wonder if I'm ever old, I'll also go out seeking problems on purpose. I don't know. There are plenty of old people who don't do that, though. God. Do it. Do it, Ray. Whee! Whee! I feel like we're not gonna find 3 segment today, and I'm kind of sad about it. But maybe we will. I hear a cat meowing, but I don't know if it's my kitty. I also need to play with my kitty today, too. My kitty! Oh. Loud noise from outside. That's T. I am kind of at the point now, though, where everything just looks like a little bit pink to me. Schwap is in chit chat. Did I ever get my Meloetta? Which one do you get Meloetta from? I think I have not. Oh, well, okay. I guess I'm pausing that way. I want to look at the Discord. But which dex is it? Which dex do I need to complete? Because I've only completed the main dex. Now onto doing my dishes. All of them? Oh, okay, I don't have that yet. Ooh! Cola and orange. Mew and cola and orange. Yeah, I mean, I have a Meloetta. I have the one that, like, you can just catch from, like, the swirly-whirly of wind. But I don't have the dex one. Because I only completed the main dex. So I could get the shiny charm. Maybe at some point I'll go in and do the other dexes. But I'm also like, I mean, not that I'm going to quit shiny hunting on Scarlet and Violet when Legenza comes out, but I also want to focus on Legenza when that comes out. Blorberry. Whee! None of you are pink. That's sad. Okay. Okay. I did actually, maybe I should show y'all my home account after this sandwich, because I was unable to transfer Pokemon from like, I couldn't get green beans over because I don't have Poke Transfer. I have maybe a lead on someone who might be able to help me. So I might have to do that at some point. But it does involve initiating a conversation, and I'm an anxious diva. But I was able to transfer some Pokemon over from X and Y and auras that I had, and there was a couple interesting ones in there that I didn't remember having. So that was fun. Wee, 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 wee. Hello there. Ooh. You guys, I'm sleepy. When did that happen? Jeez. This song's just a sleepy song. Manifesting 3 segments. Shrip Shrub. Could you imagine? That'd be so cute. Well, and our luck on this sandwich has not been as good. We're almost halfway through it, and what, we found 1? We're like going down. We had 4 on the first one, 3 on the second one. Now on the third one, we've gotten 1 so far. I'd love to find at least 2. I'd be her adopted parent. I think you would be. I think that's how that works. That sounds legal. And if anyone knows anything about stuff that's legal, it's me, because I've played Ace Attorney. And that's obviously the credentials I need. It's not like every case has like 15,000 laws broken in the court case. Hi, Panda King. How are you? Welcome in. Happy to have you here. Welcome to the hunt for 3 segment Shiny Dudunsparce. So far, we haven't found it. But we found a collective what? 8 Shiny Dunsparce today? So... Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Wow. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Okay. Me when I want to find a shiny Dunsparce. I need to start setting up the actual stream profile. It's not a profile. It's a profile in OBS. OBS profile for our traders, because that's in a week and a half now. So I need to at least have episode 1 and 2 ready to go. I'm so nervous and so excited. Thank you for the shiny luck. Well, why do I even have a coffee machine? I always forget the pad inside. Aww. There's like a ghost using our coffee machine. Unless it's just like somehow, because it keeps getting blamed on me, which like ADHD, I'm like, okay, you know what? But I keep trying really hard. I keep getting called out and being like, hey, you didn't unplug the machine, or hey, you didn't turn off the power button, blah, blah, blah. But I vividly think about doing it because people keep telling me it's me. And yesterday I went to use it and was plugged in with the power button on, and I was like, no way was that me. No way. But I'm questioning my own memory now, because I'm like, I remember actively turning it off and being like, I need to do this. Oh my god. Hi, Nikki. I'm getting gaslit, right? That's what I'm thinking. So I think there's a ghost. Because I'll ask my sister, and she's like, no. I'll ask other people, and they're like, no. And I'm like, bah. Yeah, not the ghost barista. I know, right? She could at least make me a coffee. Like, please. Oh my god, I hope I find a shiny Dunsparce now. I want to name her Ghost Barista. Wait, Ghost Barista would be a really good name for a poltergeist. I think that'd be great. Ghost Barista. I'm 100% blind for shinies. I could not find a shiny Dunsparce. Yeah, I mean, Dunsparce, I mean, I need to start wearing my glasses while I shiny hunt. I really do. But that involves me finding my glasses, and actually what I need to do is I should book myself an eye doctor appointment to get my prescription updated, because I haven't had it updated since end of high school, I think, start of university, and I have been graduated for either 3 or 4 years at this point. I actually don't know what year I graduated in. I think it was 2022. Ghost Barista Teresa. Don't tempt me with a good time. Not Aria getting haunted by a blue-haired NB-pierced Starbucks barista dying in close proximity. You know what? I do live near a couple coffee places. Not ones that I go to that often. But, well, not my favorite ones. Yeah. What was I saying? Maybe I should question my memory. You know what? Maybe I should question my memory. How many times have we done the girly pop lock and I go to do the review on the gym leader and I'm like, who did we fight? What Pokemon did they have? And everyone in chat has to be like, Braviary. I'm like, right. Oh, I am getting hungry now. It is almost 1. This is how this goes. Hello? Yeah, no, we did Shiny Floette before this though, Panda. Like, that was the hunt we were doing. And that one is so hard to see. So I just did auto battle for all of those ones. But I need to get an updated prescription probably. Cause like sometimes I'll wear my glasses and I'm like, oh, this is what the world looks like. I want Ghost Barista so bad. But Ghost Barista don't want us. I don't ride a motorcycle because it's cool. I ride it because I enjoy it. Apart from that, I don't ride motorcycles. What? What is that? Ghost Teresa. Teresa Barista. Wait. Teresa Barista. I want that sweater that Static posted in Discord that has Boo on it and just says Teresa. I need that. It's so good. I did Google to see if I could order it online and I can't. Then I found. I didn't look that hard, to be fair. I'm like, damn, I want that so badly. I mean, from the German equivalent of Chris Chan, basically. Oh. We were talking about motorcycles the other day. And that was basically me. That, in its entirety, was basically me. Being like, because I've thought about getting a motorcycle license. Something just fell out of my garbage can. I think Teresa the barista is with me right now. I think she is. I do want to be very clear with everyone. I did make a coffee today, and I know I unplugged it, and I know I turned the power off on it. Like, I know it to be true. So if someone comes to me and is like, hey, it wasn't me. I know it. Ugh. Can you tell it's actually haunting me? It's driving me mad. Because if it's actually me, what's wrong with me? Because I keep remembering that I'm actually thinking about doing it, but I'm like, am I just thinking about doing it and then forgetting to do it? That doesn't make sense. Ugh. I bet Tia plugged it in. You know what? It was definitely one of the cats. They would do that to me. Not that either of them need caffeine. Oops. Ta-da. Bee-ba. Wow. This sandwich has been rough on the luck. Okay, my water bot still ain't working, y'all. I don't know what's happening. It has never popped up. My water timer. so annoying. Mind you, a lot of the timers haven't been... Well, no, that one did. All of them except for the water one is working. Weird. Weird. Did I click save? Maybe I didn't click save. Well, I just saved it again. We'll see. Love how my rust-proof left-handed kitchen scissor is getting rusty. It's like when a non-stick pan starts sticking. It's like, excuse me? It is trying to kill me, right? Well, I guess I thought about it, but... I need to go somewhere right now, but I'll see you in the next stream, okay? Okay, Jacob, thanks for hanging out. Have a great rest of your day. I appreciate you. Oh, not us at the top. Beady boop. Okay, back down we go. I want to do, like, at least one more sandwich today, I think. I really want to get the stamina for doing these morning streams for 3 hours, but the issue is that I don't eat immediately when I wake up. Oh my god! Shiny! No, this one is going to be named Ghost Barista because I think it's too good. As much as she could be eat. We've already had one named Hungry, so... Ghost Barista! Is that enough letters for that? There might not be. Ooh. We'll see. But I don't eat when I first wake up is the issue. And then at like 1, it's like, oh, actually I need to eat food. So maybe I need to either train myself to eat earlier in the day. But if I eat too early, then I feel gross. Or I need to like find a way to have like an easy snack that I don't feel awkward eating on stream. Because I don't really like eating on stream. Oh, and it fits perfectly. Ghost Barista. I love that. Only 2 on this sandwich, though. It's brutal. Love. It was meant to be, right? I don't want to do the dishes anymore, and it's literally just a pot, 3 plates, and a bit of cutlery. You can do it, Ray. I believe in you. I know it. I get it, though. I get not wanting to do it. And I get, like, at least the way I function is I have to be in the zone to do it. And if I'm not in the zone, it's that ADHD paralysis, can't do anything. I have to sit there and just, bleh. But, just get it, sis. Also sad that I don't have space for a dishwasher. Ugh. No, but I'm here with you. And I'm gonna motivate you to do the dishes. We can do it together. I'll wash 1 pan. I'll dry them. How about that? I'll dry them. I'll do it. Have y'all seen, there is those, what is it called? Sweetbot or something like that? It's for people who do co-working streams. I'm not in the zone, but I forgot I made spaghetti. Oh. 2 days? No, that's crazy, right? No, I don't blame you. That makes it extra worse. But the longer you leave it, the worse it's gonna get, right? That's what gets me. Like, I'm also bad about having dishes in my room. So, and like needing to bring my dishes and put them away. And that's usually what gets me, is I'm like, oh, that had a little bit of drink left in it, and it's gross. Ew. Ew. Ray's wash, you dry, I'll put them up. Perfect. Team effort, we can do it together. Anyways, the people who do co-working streams, there's a bot that I think allows chat to add tasks to a list. And then when chat checks them off, they get checked off on stream. And while we're talking about you doing your dishes and needing to get your dishes done, I know a lot of people body double when we do shiny hunting. Would that be an interesting thing to try for a shiny hunting stream? I need to do this hunt. Good luck on it, Aria. Thank you, Destiny. I'd have to look into how it looks. Hi, Water Penguin. How are you? Welcome in. I'd have to look into how it all functions exactly, but I'm like, it would have a little list on screen somewhere that chat could add little tasks to, and then as they complete them, they check off. I don't know. Because I know that people body double. We talk about it all the time how it's like, this is stuff I need to get done. You're on in the background to help me zone in, you know? Also for our Let's Get Our ADHD Life Together stream. I know, I've also thought about just in general doing co-working streams, like when I'm editing videos and stuff. But I'm like, I don't know if that's something that people would want to come to. And I don't really know how I'd work that. Because like, you know? I don't know. I thought about it yesterday, actually, when I was doing a bunch of stuff. I'm doing good. I'm excited for Pokemon Writers coming up soon. It's gonna be fun. Wait, what's that? Oh my god, I decided to do some shiny hunting and caught Shiny Viper. Shiny Viper is a good one. Congrats. You have to pay for it? Okay. Interesting. Well, I could look into it still. Because I was doing a little looky at it the other day. I mean, if it's cheap and people want it, though. It probably isn't cheap, but if it's affordable, I'm open to it. Whee! Whee! So I was looking at it very briefly the other day. Because I was trying to understand how it functioned. Because I saw other people using it. Like, because I was just like looking at... I was doing research on what people's co-working streams looked like if I was to ever do it. I don't know if I will, but I just was like... I was curious. And I saw everyone using this bot and I was like, huh? What is this? Sorry, I'm back. Was in a bunch of work meetings. Gonna be semi-lurking soon, but need a break. Did we get the shiny? Not yet. Don't worry, though. I hope your meetings went well. I hope you had a good meetings. Hope they were lovely. Okay. We're actually not having great shiny luck on this sandwich right now. This is sandwich number 3, and we've only gotten 2. Sandwich 1 was 4. Sandwich 2 was 3. Sandwich 2 was... Or sandwich 3 was 2. You know, so sandwich 4... How did I... 1 was 4, 2 was 3, 3 was 2, so 4 is probably gonna be 1, knowing our luck. Thank you for the shiny luck, monsieur. Do we know if the shiny sound and sparkle is back for ZA yet? Static posted something in Discord today that was like a report from Cerebi that was like, we never experienced a shiny, but we've heard rumblings that people might be happy. The pink girls are over it. Maybe we caught them all. Maybe there's no more left. Ooh. So maybe? I hope it is, though. I really appreciate the shiny luck, though. I want one more in the last 30 seconds of the sandwich, please. I don't think we're gonna get it. I'm curious to see how shiny hunting's gonna operate in the game, right? Well, cause like, I wonder if it's gonna be more like Legends Arceus because it's Legends, but also the combat in the game is completely different too. So like, it's not necessarily that they set up a formula. The only thing that's like more formulaic, I guess, is that the battle, or that the Pokemon catching is not turn-based the same way. Okay, we are out of Sammy. Oh my god, I'm hungry. Thank you so much for the follow, Forest Cupcake. That's a cute name. Wow, and we're at the stage. Perfect. Okay. I'm scared. I'm gonna be so bad at the combat, monsieur. But also that the 4-way battles look fun. Okay, we've got Shroop Schwap and Ghost Barista. Pokemon Legends Arceus was great with just encountering shinies in general. Exactly. So I'm like, This game is excellent with isolating and hunting specific things. Legends Arceus was great for encountering shinies in general. I feel like it's gonna be more like in general. I don't know if there's gonna be a way to isolate. Unless they make like sandwich. Well, I mean, there's the cafes in the game, so if they do a food thing again, I could see that. Hi, welcome in. I'm happy to have you here. You've come in for the end of sandwich number 3. And we're gonna evolve our... There we go. We're gonna evolve our two Dudunsparce that we got. I only need to dry now? That's my job. Send them through the mail. I'll do it. I'm proud of you. Honestly, Ray, you did the hardest part. Washing them is the hardest part. So you kind of ate that up. The method to isolate Legends Arceus was so chaotic, yeah. Okay, Shoop Strap. Let's see. Is this our 3 segment? I hope so. Imagine it's Ghost Barista, I'd throw up. Tor. Okay, not Shoop Strap. Oops. My bad. There we go, that's fine. Is it controversial if I like washing more than drying? No, because I do too, but it's harder to get into washing because then you have to get your hands wet, you know? Typically, I will just leave them out to dry on like a drying mat. Okay. Ghost Barista. No, damn. You bought Shoop Shop Zero Sugar. Wait, it had my last name. Classic miscommunication. That would do it. Okay. Look at all these. I always forget to do drying, but I keep buying clothes that can't be machine dried. I had to set a timer yesterday because what I did, stupid. I do the thing where I put in 2 loads of laundry because I have to do laundry. I put one in, and when I put the next one in the dryer, I put a new load into the washing machine. But then I forget I'm doing laundry, and that's not good. That's not good. So, will I be streaming Legends Day 1? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I might, but I might also just like enjoy the playthrough for myself. Because everyone's gonna be streaming it anyways. So like, I might just let other people take care of the stream the story vibe, you know? And then allow myself to just play it for me. Trust me, I'm a clean person, but it's the little things. I have my freshly washed bedsheets and a blanket on my drying rack for a week now. No, I get that though. I mean, like, you can't see it, but if I lean a little bit, there's a pile of laundry there. That's all clean laundry. That's the laundry I washed. I need to fold and put away. It is so hard to fold and put away laundry though. Holy moly. I was debating on having Legenda be my comeback to Twitch, but I fear it won't. It's like... Okay. Don't glitch. It's gonna be incredibly saturated on Twitch. Keep that in mind, everyone. Everyone's gonna be playing it. And I don't know. I feel like if I can just sit there in bed and like casually play it for myself, I think I'll get through it faster, and then we can get to like streaming post-game and shiny hunt and like stuff afterwards. I think. My Switch 2 ZA bundle gets shipped on release date, so I probably have to wait to avoid streamers for spoilers for a week until it arrives. Wah! No, but I hope maybe it will come day 1 though. Like the Mario Kart World bundles were getting delivered day 1. I would hope so. I think I want to play it on my own terms and want to be able to play whenever, wherever. Exactly, Static. That's kind of how I feel about it. Like I kind of just like want to spend the day, sit in bed or sit at my desk and play the game, you know? I not have to think about like trying to be entertaining, because there is a degree to streaming where it's like you're trying to be engaging, and I kind of just want to sit like, you know. My Mario Kart bundle would have been delivered day 1 if my postal service did their damn jobs. Damn. This is why I did in-store pickup for mine. I was like nervous. But Aria, I want to play it first. Then you should play it on stream once I'm done so I can ridicule your approach of playing like a classic Undertale fan. That's crazy. Non-verbal playthroughs hit so different, right? Like, I mean, with Bonanza, I had a lot of fun with Bonanza. I think I would have got through it faster if I played it off stream though, but I talked about this. I did it intentionally on stream so that I wouldn't like accidentally take a 3-week break from streaming because of work. Because I didn't want to do that. I remember expecting to wait for hours and I got it in 15 minutes. Yeah. Well, I got there and... Because I did London Drugs for mine. I got the London Drugs pre-order. And, I got there and, like, just people just... London Drugs is Canadian. People didn't clock that London Drugs was a place that was doing it. And so I got there and there was just, like, they just had Switch 2s. And the store was not busy. It was so chill. They just had them on the shelves. The only things they were sold out of was the micro SD cards and the cases. And I went in and got my pre-order, and I texted Blah Bob, and I went, hey, London Drugs has a bunch of Switch 2s still, if you're still thinking about getting one. And then a few hours later, her and her partner went and they got one, and they were still stocked. See, I probably would have beat DK Bonanza faster had I played on a schedule for a stream, but I legit just played it for like 15 minutes at a time whenever I felt like it. And playing it like that was so lovely. Yeah, I mean, like, I get that. I get that. I think I'll never have a vastly positive DK experience. It was my first, I mean, I played other DK games, but it's the first DK game that I had bought and played. And I really liked it, but I haven't done the post game. And I wasn't gonna buy it until Pauline was in it, to be fair. I wanna like Bonanza, but it's not clicking for me. That's fair. Again, not every game's for everyone, right? I can see that. Low-key, I don't think the game was designed to be 100%ed. No. Definitely not. And like, I started with early worlds where I was like really, really exploring and trying to get everything. And then at some point I went, I just want to play the game and just go through with it. And once I did that, I had more fun. I think. Whoop. Excuse me. And like, also, I think I probably would have had more fun with the game if I played off stream, just because I'd be playing it for myself and not have to worry about being like, oh, am I being entertaining? Am I talking enough? Am I playing too badly? Not that I really ever try to play games well on stream. Am I playing at a time that people will actually be around and want to come hang out with me, you know? There are those aspects to streaming, which I don't like thinking about. I think those are the things that make streaming unfun. And so I try really hard not to think about those things, but yeah. It's a great game, just not my game. Yeah, and that's fair. I was just doing whatever and having a blast. And I think it's really a do-whatever kind of game. My friends were like, what do you mean you're still on World 3? The game's been out for a month. But if you're busy and you're just doing, like, playing a little bit when you can and a little bit when you feel like it, there's nothing wrong with enjoying a game that way. Oh. What's happening? Nothing I need to worry about right now. And like, I had a lot of fun, like, I would say, which layer is it? The one where Miss Diva gets snatched from you till the end. Well, even the trash layer. Trash layer to the end is really when I'm like, I got invested in like, the plot more. But like, if I approached it more like a Mario Odyssey, because obviously it's made by the same team. But it was just like, it's just a game. I'm not looking for the story. I don't really care about the story. I just care about doing the little missions, collecting the little things, and having a good time. The trash layer was your least favorite. The trash layer was interesting to me though, because it was the first time for me where the game's atmosphere felt like there was a tone shift, I guess. I'm still low-key annoyed that they kept teasing the OG minecart level and then never did that. I think there is the OG minecart level, isn't there? Isn't it? I could be wrong. But it might have been, unless I'm like crazy. I thought it was like one of the secret challenges maybe. I don't think I've played it though. I'm still at layer 9 and I really can't get myself through it because I dislike it so much. Then don't play it. I mean, it sucks because you drop money on it, right? So you like want to get your money's worth. But like, I will say, elephant layer sucks. Elephant layer is my least favorite layer, I think. I like the elephant power-up, but that layer was unfun to me. Just speedrun through the objectives of that one, yeah. Because some of the future layers are better. Elephant layer was one of your faves, right? Really? Oh, I didn't like it. I didn't like that I had to fight the boss 18 freaking times. Ugh. I kept having, like, fake out endings on it. I didn't like having to avoid the lava rain. I'm also like not a big fire lava world girly. As much as I love Bowser, I'm like, I just don't resonate with lava. And there was like a lot of lava in that game. Like a lot of worlds that incorporated lava as part of their core things. And I was like, why? The best part of the game was just being able to skip through everything if you wanted to. Like the person who beat the game without collecting a single banana. Yeah, you don't have to collect bananas to beat the game at all. And like you can do the Dixie Kong world. You can completely skip through and you get special dialogue if you skip through it and like don't do the challenge and you just leave. There's special dialogue that Pauline says. And I love Pauline's voice actor. I love the songs. I think the music in this game is great. I don't want to like the Forbidden Layer as it felt so unnecessary, but it was so fun. I think the Forbidden Layer hit for me. I liked that one. I liked the atmosphere of it. I liked the tone shift. I got there and I was like, oh, it's serious now. And like following the tone, whatever they're called, the tone things, the rock logs throughout the things, the Explorer tones. I don't know. I enjoyed that. You think it was the most unnecessary one? I don't know. I feel like it was necessary for like... It didn't feel like filler to me. It felt like you're going endgame. That's the Forbidden Layer, right? Yeah. We're breaking through. Yeah, I love that song. It's so good. I like the pacing of a lot of the final layers. Yeah, I didn't like that I had to fight a final boss so many times. I don't like fake out bosses. Like one fake out, sure, but why was there like 86? Like every single time I thought I was free and then I wasn't. Oh my god. Racing was the most unnecessary. Yeah, I would say that's fair. And some of the pacing of it was, like, some of the world pacing was a little similar to Mario Odyssey. I also, like, I kind of wish when they let you pick which layer you went to, obviously each one had a different power-up, but I kind of wish they did that in a way where, like, you only had to do one built into the game, as opposed to like you can get away with just doing one of the layers of the snow or the forest one. But I wish they made it where it's like pick your path and whichever path you take is the path you take kind of thing. And you can go back into the other layer when you want to, but I wish it wasn't necessary. Cause then it was kind of like you have the illusion of choice, but it's like not. Like it doesn't matter because you have to do both. The one I thought was unnecessary was the world that requires you to go to the forest. Yeah, exactly, Static, right? That. The Divide. Was that the Divide? I like the music from the Divide, though. Loki would have enjoyed the 2 split routes, and you don't get to see the other post game, right? Wouldn't that be cool? I think that would be cool. Yeah, I would have enjoyed that. Da 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 da. Personally. But it's a fun game. I had fun playing it, but I've not gone back and done the post game. Especially because I've learned that even if you do the post game, you don't actually get a special extra song. Like you don't get to hear the new song she's working on. And I really, like, they should have done it. And they should have just done Jump Up Superstar. You know? Like the original version of Jump Up Superstar. They should have just done that. That would have been so freaking easy. I enjoyed it. Probably won't revisit it, but had a great experience with it. Yeah. And I'm happy that people, like, the people who are, like, into Odyssey, like, in it, like it. It's the same way that I was, like, I mean, like, I had fun with it. It's the same way, though, that I'm, like, I'm really happy that the people who like Hawlucha are really happy with Mega Hawlucha. Am I ever gonna use Mega Hawlucha? No. Am I happy people love it? Yes. There goes my theory. Like, I think it's alluded maybe. Sorry if that was a spoiler for you, Ray. But I was like, I asked because I was like, do I care about this? And then we were like, no. I'm like, oh, okay. At least as far as I'm aware, though. I think you just get breaking through again. which is a great song, but they should just freaking, because it's totally what it is. It's totally that she's working on Jump Up Superstar. Like, what do you mean no one at the freaking writer's desk was like, we should do this? And then everyone was like, yeah, oh my god, you're a G. Like, what do you mean? Oh my god. Why make a plot point that goes... How dare she? How dare they make Pauline say, I'm writing a new song, and then never show us the new song? Ugh. Okay. In my opinion, Jump Up Superstar is so specific to Mario that I don't think it would have been that song. I don't know, though. It would have been a cute callback, though. Even if she's like, I'm working... Like, it is Mario specific. But they could... Listen, it's post-game. They could have put some extra challenges in that may be more related to retro Jumpman DK, you know? I think they could have done it. I can't get over the fact that DK is a prequel. They gave us Diva Dress and Lady Dress, but not Superstar, right? That being said, I enjoyed the game. Yeah, if the final level brought in Mario, it would have made sense. Yeah. Or just have like an extra special like post-game final boss, not final boss, but a post-game level that's like after you do all the post-games. And maybe they do have a level, but maybe just make that a Mario-y one. And then do Jump Up Superstar. Easy! How young must have Mario been? Like preschool Mario? But Mario and DK are the same age due to Yoshi's Island 2. Isn't it like original DK is Cranky Kong? And then, I don't know, the DK lore is like kind of all over the place to my brain. I don't really understand it all. And people are theorizing that when she talks about her grandma is Lady, which would make sense because Cranky Kong kidnapped a different Pauline, theoretically, than this Pauline. So, if that Pauline is Grandma Pauline, that would make sense. You know? Very complicated. Me and we haven't found a single shiny on this sandwich. Either way, they are younger than Pauline, or Mario likes them younger. It's crazy. I want to play Ruby and Sapphire. I want to do it, huh? So fun. Yeah, main Nintendo games are more gameplay first, story doesn't matter. Yeah. The theory is Cranky is the OG DK, and then we got DK Jr. and our current DK is the third. That would make sense. Especially because then that would line up with Lady being Pauline's grandma, as opposed to Lady being Pauline's mom. But also, if Cranky's old, then Lady would be old, right? And then there's Lady and Jumpman. Yeah. It gets hilarious stuff because of it, yeah. It gets crazy. It gets wild. People fight over fan theories. Oh my god, there's a shiny! Don't you touch me. Wow, that was like the most excited I've gotten about a Dunsparce today. And just because it's been literally, what, 15 minutes and we hadn't found one yet? Okay. Whee! This might be Pauline. Because according to Nintendo Comms team, Mario franchise games are treated the same way as OG Looney Tunes treat their stories. Archetype of characters thrown into whatever scenario and changing what fits to the specific episode they want to tell. Yeah. This Dunsparce needs to be a French soda brand? We gotta talk about the French soda brand then. These are the Dunsparce diaries. This is Pauline. Because we're talking about her. Don't forget again. It plays twice in this playlist. The Dunsparce Diaries. Today, we started at 9:30 a.m. and by that I mean that's when I woke up, not when we started shiny hunting. Sadly, dishes are over to call. Dunsparce, Dunsparce can't be dishes. What if Pauline is the 3 segment? What would y'all do? Do we believe in Pauline? I don't know. Like, she's my diva. She's my favorite Mario character. But honestly, I know we'll get it eventually. Oh my god, another one! Okay. That was fast. What is this one called? Pauline having had longer Dunsparce than all of them. This is Superstar? How do I say that, monsieur? Brege? Lore? Not lore! I'll do. Did I spell that right? It's soda brand from west of France. But how? Wait! I have a question, monsieur. As someone who Frances, what are your thoughts on the word bize? B-I-Z-E. Because it's a word in Letter League on Discord, and I swear it is something like a brisk wind, Western France, or something like that. It's weird. Who's Frances? I need to save. And me and my friend found it by accident, and we're like, what is this? Because Letter League Discord is weird, because words like, it does not agree with words like bento, and I don't know if it allows sushi and stuff like that. But buys, and you look at the definition, it's like a brisk breeze. I don't even know how to pronounce it myself. Brise is not even French. Oh. Let me find the definition of this word. Bisou. Buys. Definition. A dry, cold north wind in southeastern France. Yeah, sorry. Southeastern, and it's a north wind. It's every direction except for the one you said, so that's my bad. But like, huh? Why is that in Letter League, but bento isn't? Oh my god. Anyways. Bise? Wait. Bise? Wait, am I saying that right? So I'm just saying it's stupid. You know what? We didn't ever look up the pronunciation of it, to be fair. Anyways. It can get you really good points in Letter League, because there's a Z in the word. No E's pronounced? Beast? Beast. No, that's static. Every single time we find a word that's not white-centric, we're like, this game is racist! Holy moly! Because it doesn't let us. Beast? Okay. Beast and bees? Would it be bees for the... Okay. Wow, I learned more French streaming than I did in grade 4 French class. Oh my god! Another one! I'm naming this one Bees. Oh god. That's crazy of you! How dare you, Ray? I think it's wait. There. I can't wait to go to my friend and be like, by the way, it's not buys. Because the way none of us, like, neither of us have ever questioned it, we're just like, yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, this is also the friend who I've played Letter League with, and we've multiple times looked at words that the other person write, and that are super valid words, and we're like, what the? Did you just write? For example, I wrote gazing one time, and she went, what is a gazing? And I went, gazing. And she went, hi, Lane, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome to the Shiny Hunt for 3-segment Dudunsparce. So far, we haven't found it. But we're having fun. Do 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 do. Eurovision T Aria. The song of Armenia this year had some interesting lyrics, like "I put my bad shades on" or "Stay Aliver," and the lyrics were all written by Sweets. That's T. Wait, I put my bad shades on. Me when I put my bad shades on. I'm gonna go find some bad shades just so I can put them on. Actually, I kind of have some bad shades in my closet. They're not very good. They're kind of atrocious if I'm so honest. But they are funny. And then us getting the Rosalina book plus new pages is so crazy because Shigeru Miyamoto wasn't a fan of the lore. Wasn't a fan of lore. But now here we're getting it. Wait, I didn't know that. Y'all, I'm so excited about the IRL book. I will be buying it. You have to say it complete. I'm a survivor. Stay aliver. Oh. I'm a survivor. Stay aliver. Honestly, they kind of ate with that one. They kind of cooked. They kind of cooked and I would sit down for dinner. But maybe that's just because I'm hungry. Yeah, I don't know why we don't get the new pages in the IRL book. It's probably because they want to gatekeep it to the people buying the new game. Oh, is this gatekeep? I said gatekeep and she said yes. I'm here. Okay. Whee! A liver. We could do a liver. Oh. We could do a liver. There we go. Alright, you have to imagine a hunky Armenian running topless on a giant treadmill with oil spots over his toned upper body. And Shotty here was saying, I'm a survivor, stay alive. What? That's cursed, huh? That's so much. Eurovision sounds like a journey. Every single time I hear about it. Wait, Ray, were you here when we got Flabeba? Whoa! Wow! What is our luck right now? Okay, this one can be Rosalina. Because we were talking about both of them at the same time. Welcome back, Lavender. How was class? What's the most unhinged nickname that you got while we were gone? Probably Ghost Barista. Excuse me? Yeah, we have Flabeba. I'll show you Flabeba. Well, we have Pauline and Rosalina, and they're obviously dating, right? Okay, where is... Here. Here's Flabeba. Flabeba. It's because we were... I don't know who I was talking about it with. I don't even remember who I was talking to about it, Ray, but I was talking about Beba and how it got me. Yeah, so today we've had 9:30 a.m. Laugh, Goal, Cat Cam, Zelda, Summary, Coffee, don't forget, Shwoop Schwap, Ghost Barista, Pauline, Bridge Cola, Beast, Aliver, and Rosalina. No, Ray, I remember that, but I was talking about it again on stream while we were shiny hunting Floette, and I had mentioned, someone was talking about Eurovision, and I was talking about how I had been shown, and I didn't say Beba right. I said it wrong. I was like, and I was like, and then someone wrote Beba, and I was like, yeah, Beba! And then we found the shiny Floette, and I was like, well, this is Flabeba. Because it was really funny, because I was saying there's a part of me that thinks it'd be really funny to perform that song in drag. However, I also shouldn't, because I'm a fake fan of Eurovision, and I don't want to be like Eurovision baiting people. Yeah, no, it was someone else. It was someone else. They just came up. Was it with Roses? It might have been with Roses. I don't remember, no. Because it was a late night. It was a late night one. Well, regardless, it was very fun. And they're like, anytime I get a Flababy, it's Flabeba now. I'm like, yeah. Not the lore. Canadian magical girl performing random ass Polish song unknown to the rest of the world. Yeah! I think it'd be really good. I mean, I often do perform music that people don't know. Oh my god. No, okay, that was just, I thought this was shiny, but it was the light from the crystals. Okay. I was like, no way. No way is our luck like that right now. I know if they ever do Drag Race Poland Impossible, you know Solo would come up as a lip sync song due to how much of a meme it was. I hope so. That'd be so funny. Baby. I can send you the entire 3-hour Eurovision finals if you need some downtime sometime. Noted. Right now, what am I on? I'm watching like 4 different seasons of Precure. I'm watching 3 different seasons of Drag Race, which is gonna turn into 4 when UK starts this week. What else am I watching? Project Runway, which is almost done. 2022 and 2023 are peak. Not me getting clocked for seeing a shiny that's not a shiny. Wait, I forgot that was on the bingo. Throwback to that slowpoke that pranked me. The horse. The horse, wait, not the good horse. Dee-dee-dee. Baby. Bew, bew, bew. Oh, I want to shiny hunt so much more on the stream. I want to be better at time management. Because it's bad. I really like streaming. I've been having a really fun time with it recently. Despite my anxiety being through the roof the past like 7 to 10 days. But anytime I'm on, I'm like, wow, I'm having such a good damn time. And it makes me want to stream more. That's why I bumped it up to 4, right? But I'm like, maybe once this first series of GPL is done, maybe in October we can bump it up more. We'll see. Peak! Cause yeah, I'm like, there's so many games I want to play, but I'm also just really enjoying shiny hunting. I'm enjoying being able to chat with people, and I'm enjoying the, community that shiny hunting has been bringing in as well. Because shiny hunting is like very universal for people to come relate over, and then we can shiny hunt together. And I just think it's so fun. And it's so fun to hear what other Pokemon people are shiny hunting for. I don't know. I like it. And I wouldn't mind, like, the tea is, if I added in more streams, because what, I'm doing 4 on my channel, 1 on Opal's right now. If I went crazy and was like, I'm gonna stream every day of every week, which I think is maybe not a smart choice, but let's say I did. I think I need to build up my stamina for that first. I would do a second evening and a second morning. I do 2 mornings, 2 evenings, and then the rest of them would be the middays. Speaking of, I randomly ran into Shiny Hoppip and Murkrow. Shiny Hoppip is so cute. And I've been meaning to shiny hunt Murkrow at some point. I think we're gonna add that to our list for, October. I know Opal loves Murkrow as well. Well, excuse me, Honchkrow. Whee! Oh, is our sandwich up? Damn, okay. That might have been our last sandwich, we'll see. I mean, I'm at 2:35. I typically like to go for 3 if I can, but I'm getting kind of hungry. And I do think I need to go do my coffee errand. So I might just evolve them here and let that be today. It's always right here where that freeze happens, which is so weird to me. Wee, wee, wee. shiny? The shiny is so good for perfect season, or for so perfect for spooky season 2. I want to do her. We can't do Miss Magius because I don't have Violet. Wow, we got 5 on that one. Wait, maybe we have them here. My Lilligant really doesn't fit that box, but that's okay. Okay. We've got to give them all their move. This is my least favorite part, is that they have to all remember this move. Like, just let me catch them with it. Oopsies. Okay. If I catch a second shiny Mischievous, do you want me to trade over? You don't have to. Like, it might be shiny huntable in Legenza. It was just that I was like, oh, that'd be a good one because it's a witchy to hunt for Halloween specifically. Like, thematically it'd be good. Like, Delphox we could do. We're talking about Spiritomb? I don't know how to hunt Spiritomb in this game, though. Drifloon, which I've done before. But yeah. Okay, our first one is Pauline. Mimikyu would be good too, yeah. Okay. Pauline has 2 segments. What about Breige Cola? Breige. Breige Cola, 2 segments. Oh, not the ads happening right now. I'm so sorry. Bees. Bees? Bees is 2. I always get picked out at first. No, me too, Ray. Because the head, right? Okay, Aliver. What if it's Aliver? Let's go, Aliver. Nope. It's not Aliver. One more for the day. Is Rosalina our ticket? Oh, the water ball worked! Finally! Yay! Okay, Rosalina, are you 3 segments? Imagine she's 3 segments as soon as the water bot works. No, damn. Last but not least. Certainly not least, but certainly the same as everyone else. Okay. Well, what are we at? We're officially at almost 30 Dunsparce. 28? 28 Dunsparce. Into this hunt. What I might do is, because I'm doing Ace Attorney with Opal tomorrow. If anyone's not following my friend Opal, go give Opal a follow. It's really easy. There's a little shout out. Ooh, Lane, congrats on your Magnemite. That's Opal's channel. Go follow Opal. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Time, I'm going to be doing Ace Attorney with him. And I learned that doing shiny hunting is a good thing for me to do with my hands. That it still allows me to focus on the game and not get too distracted. So what I might do is I might go in and catch a bunch of Dunsparce as much as I can. But I'm not going to evolve them until we're on stream. So we might have a bunch of Dunsparce. You did not get bingo. No, I'm sorry. Oh. It's a 1 in 100 chance for 3 segments, so you're over a quarter of the way there. Yeah! Over a quarter of the way there, odds-wise. But yeah, I think maybe I'll do some Dunsparce shiny hunting off-stream, and then we can do a big evolution chain, I guess on Monday? Because Monday's our next shiny hunting stream, so yeah! Yeah. This was fun. Let me see who's online, so I can send us off in a way to visit them. I know who. I was in their stream yesterday. And their vibes, impeccable. I'm gonna let you know right now, they are streaming Silk Song. If you do not want Silk Song spoilers, if you don't want Silk Song spoilers, you do not have to come along for the raid, or you can dip right away. That's fine. If you'd like to come along for the raid, though, this is our raid. Oh my god, the Double Trouble raid message. There's so many raid messages for you to copy there. And if you do come along for the raid, you get extra Stardust, which will be useful for our Girly Pop Block this Saturday. Next stream on my channel is a Girly Pop Block. It's gonna be a little earlier than 3 p.m. It will either be at 1 p.m. or 2 p.m., but I'll post in our Discord what time it's gonna be exactly. I think I can get away with 2 p.m. though, because I don't have to be at my gig until 8. I just wanna make sure I have enough time to like be a human between things. But yeah. Okay. So come along for the raid to Fawn and Games. They are impeccable vibes over there. They're such a sweet pie. And I will see you all for Ace Attorney tomorrow. Girly Pop Block finale on Saturday. Bye! Stop streaming in 3, 2, 1.